what's up, man? We back with y'all with another episode of Tales from the Jails, man. What's up with y'all today, man? It's Friday, man. You know, TNS Media is the sponsor team, man, and we're in Power Rooms USA, man. We here today. I got my other counterpart, Dot, here today, man.
What's up, y'all?
You know what I mean? Bring him up here, man, and talk about a couple things, man, that been bothering me. And before I start to go into this, I want y'all to go ahead and check out that Barbie Be Jammin', man. Check that out, man. It's a must-see on YouTube, man.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Barbie.
Shout out to Barbie,
St. Louis
man.
North Side.
St. Louis, it was a great encounter, man. Great conversation, man. And we got right at it, man. So, you know, it's there for the, the members to see, man. But yeah, what's up with you today? Friday, man. It's beautiful Friday,
yes,
man.
It is. I'm about to go outside.
And I'll be telling everybody, man. Shout out to the family, man. Everybody, Turkey Bands, James LaFlame, everybody. I ain't gonna sit up here.
James LaFlame, he was in handcuffs.
That was really him?
Yeah, that was James LaFlame.
So that was really, I don't be knowing how to follow that stuff. James, what happened, man? What happened? Was they harassing you, man? I keep telling you to think.
Yeah,
2 to 3
James, the only one we got to worry about in the chat.
Yeah, James, we got to keep a close eye on you, man. Because I don't think that you understand that it's real, man. James, we're going to be sending you some money on your books, man. Don't you worry, man.
We're going to let you call in.
While my cheeks is in the sand, I'm going to be hitting your hand, man. Yeah, man, that's just it, man. Yeah, but what's up, Doc, man? How you doing today? Friday, man?
I'm chilling, man. We went to Jumar today. That was a blessing and all that. We was chilling.
But it's like I said, Friday, man, is the
Friday.
weekend.
You can go to jail right now. We ain't going to see you the Monday if you make bail.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday.
If you make bail.
Yeah. It'll be a bad time. Is the weather supposed to be good Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, tomorrow going to be nice.
Yeah, man. Friday, man. Be mindful of yourselves out here this weekend, man. Enjoy yourself. I'm not telling you don't enjoy yourself.
Sure.
Have fun, man. We worked all week long, man. We ain't work all week to still be stone-faced at the end of the week. No, enjoy yourself, but do it in an adult-friendly manner, man. Be cautious and mindful of the people around you. Be mindful of yourself, your family, if you got that around you, man. And have a ball, man.
Yeah, for real. Know your limits, too.
But today, man, I wanted to bring up the topic, man, with the Julio Fulio case, man. The 4 dudes, man, that was sentenced, man. They was found guilty of the murder.
They got sentenced to life today, too.
Okay. They got
given a death penalty. They gave him life.
But what was that, yesterday or today that they was having a hearing? I think it probably was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday they had the hearing.
They had a hearing, and the hearing was, for people that don't know, when you get convicted of capital murder, like the first degree murder, and it carries a death penalty death penalty verdict upon getting found guilty upon first degree murder, there has to be another jury deliberation. There has to be it'll be an argument from the DA side and from your side. Like you'll get to speak if you're actually if you're what am I trying to say? The criminal or the codee or whatever you say, the person that's being charged. That's what I should say. You get to speak on your behalf to try to
it.
Exactly. So now, after you're found guilty upon a first degree murder, which is a capital murder that they can offer you either life or the death penalty, they let y'all. It's like a small, brief hearing. So you get to speak your part on why you don't think you should die, and the DA should speak their part on why they think they should die. Then they might bring in witnesses or medical exam, or people will speak from your family.
Like on a closing argument.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a whole nother thing. Yeah. And you're fighting for your life, right? Just to do life. The reason why you have these hearings is to avoid.
Say that again, cuz.
Huh?
That was just crazy. You fighting for your life just to do life.
You're fighting for your life to stay alive, just to do life in the penitentiary. And these kids got up there today, man. Well, one of them in particular, I think his name is Gathers. If we could pull that up, Tawfiq, I want to be correct. Keith Gathers, I think his name is.
The light skin one.
Yeah.
With the turtleneck on.
And you could tell he comes from a good stock family, man. Like you could tell he got some good stock. His sister, talked on his behalf, and a lot of people testified for him.
He got up there and talked on his behalf.
So he got up there, man.
That was sad, man.
And the reality of it, man, the man was pleading for his life, right? Pleading on why he should
do life instead of die.
Do life in prison instead of die. Like, let's really sit back and give it a 2 to 3 seconds thought. The man is pleading not to die, but to do life in the penitentiary. Now, to follow that up, He was saying all the things that I think he should have been saying when he was on the street. He was like, yeah, because, in the jail offer a job. I can get my education. I can take these classes. I can get these trades.
I ain't going to hang around the wrong people. You should did that all
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I'm not going to hang around because, it's wrong groups in jail. You're planning how to be a productive person in jail for the rest of your life. And you just had
he want to be a model. I mean, when you get the model citizen on the streets. Ain't that crazy?
And the crazy part is, he fresh in on a life bid, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
He's fresh in on a life sentence bid. He has a hell of a hard road ahead of him because he really don't even understand the gravity of it yet.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't understand.
This is the first time I've been arrested.
Yeah. Did you find out his name, Tawfiq? You know what I'm saying? So I want to say his name so y'all could probably pull it up or whatever when y'all get it.
Everybody in the world tunes in this. I think everybody know about this. This on every social media page floating around, news.
Like this man is in here speaking about how he want to conduct himself for life in prison just to escape.
His name is
Sean Gathright. That's what I said, Keith.
Yeah.
I'll be up here going crazy. Sean Gathright. Like Sean, young man Sean. And you can tell that he not no stupid young bull, and he got something. I mean, he got support. He got peoples with him. He clean cut. You see how he dressed in there looking good.
Mm-hmm.
He in there, the soft turtleneck on, a nice little blazer to go do life.
That was crazy. But then you seen the other co-defendant laughing at him when he was pleading for his life.
Now then with him, can you pull up the co-defendant name that was laughing? The black boy that was the fat black boy.
He been tripping the whole time. They got him in the interrogation room when they first getting arrested. He rapping NBA YoungBoy songs, jumping around.
Like we talked about earlier. To me, he accepted, Davion Murphy. Yeah, we waiting on you too. I mean, Davion Murphy.
Yeah, Davion Murphy, crazy.
Davion Murphy is his name.
Man, here come the boy Tawfiq, y'all.
Yeah, he ain't go to jail. I know James LaFame is probably wondering if he went to jail or not.
Tawfiq is free.
No, Tawfiq is free. Looking sweet, too. Coming in, look at this joke looking sweet. Your face sweetness. Yes, that babe.
Oh, I got the right mic because, boy, that last mic.
Man. Got that joint. You know what I mean?
So I got a little right here.
The Gessiano mic. But yeah,
Black is tearing these mics up.
Yeah, we was just now going over the just the ramifications, Tawfiq, of the Julio Fulio trial and how them dudes was in there. He's fighting for his life just to do life.
So he was pleading for his life to do life.
Yeah, pleading, fighting, because that's all. You know what I mean?
The thing for me looking at that, right?
Like that's major, bro.
No, it's the crazy thing about it. All that's crazy too, but the crazy thing about it is, you see how the actual warden of the prison was fighting to get him to.
Oh, we didn't even get to that.
Not get killed.
Feet, back it up a little bit. We gonna get there. We get there.
Yeah.
You come right in, busting open presents. Chill,
not
boy.
on duty.
Oh my God, not on duty. All right, so we at the part now. Of how the black one, did you find out his name?
They always black, weren't they?
No, I'm talking about Davion Murphy, the black heavyset co-defendant. How he was, in my mind, he accepted whatever he was gonna get.
He did.
He didn't get up there and try to testify on his behalf. Like when I say testify, meaning talk on his behalf why he shouldn't get death. He was actually laughing at his co-defendants that were pleading for their lives not to be killed.
He basically saying we signed up for.
Yeah.
That's what we signed up for.
Either he's stark crazy or he has fully accepted the magnitude of this whole situation. Would you say that? Would you agree to that, Tawfiq?
I think he I think he accepted it because you can tell throughout the whole trial he was sitting there like he was like
he slouched down.
He was cool with it, like not cool whatever, but he was like just like accepting it actually what he did, what he was a part of. And I think that the other guy that now they trying to say the other guy has a mental issue. They had him reading one of your favorite books up there.
Yeah, you talking about one of my favorite books up there. Who they say had it?
No, one of his dad got up there and said that he was like had a mental.
Talking about which one though?
Said he stuttered and all this stuff. The one
with the little plants.
The one I forget, not because it's a light skin one. And it's a heavy set one. Then it's the other one who like the slim.
That little brown one.
There's 3 or 4 of them.
It's 3 of them, I believe.
No, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4 of them.
It's 4. Okay, well one of them dad got up there and talked about his son having a mental issue,
being retarded. Damn near
retarded.
Well, crazy, Majnun, insane, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and then I saw him. He had like a crayon. He was writing with a crayon or something like that. It something was crazy. I saw him writing up there. Then I saw him reading one of your books. Like I think it was like a Dr. Seuss joint that you got. And then he it was just crazy. They were trying to make it like he
anything just
like
to get these dudes off of dying.
Yeah.
But your other option is life in prison
without the possibility of parole.
You ain't getting that at all.
Because some people get life sentences and can go home after 25 years.
Not them.
Not them.
They got natural life. And I'm not saying that because I'm proud they got it. The men made a mistake and they in for a hell of a journey for the rest of their life. If they don't escape out of there, which I don't condone and none of that, but if they don't escape, they are going, what happened?
What's called, shout out to Magic Dot Johnson Mosquito said they're not playing GTA 6.
Yeah, they ain't, yeah, that's crazy. But it's real.
No, it's not funny,
but I want to get into, we're going to go off after we done explaining that, but yeah, we're going to come back to that too, because it's something that I want to address about these jails nowadays, but remind me when we can get back to that and I can bust this wide open out the water.
Now on duty.
Now on duty. So I'm bust this open right out the water, though?
Yo, you got to stop, man, though. Like,
but let's get to the part that you just said, though, Toffee, about what that meant. They had a warden get up there and plead on the behalf of the defendants, of the convicted. And how he pled to no, let's not kill him. Go ahead, explain, Freak, what you were saying. What was his? This is how deep this is getting, bro. And it's right here smacked in our face for us to see. They ain't hiding it. We can't blame it on nobody else. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. The system is jacked up. No, they telling you what we doing if y'all out here committing these crimes. And niggas is still doing it, and they going in there and they dying or doing the rest of their life. But what did that man say, bro?
Well, basically, for me, from what I got from it, what I seen was, I saw that it seemed like the warden was fighting against the death penalty because he wanted to use him.
Use them.
I'm sorry. Use them as hard as, like basically like for their labor, for their youth.
What did he say?
He said that we're gonna get the sweat. What is it? He said
sweat equity.
Sweat equity out of these young guys, right? And it's like, for me, it made me look at it like this is modern day slavery. And now also we know that if you commit a crime, it's something that states that if you commit a crime, they can enslave you for committing a crime. And this is something that I think was in the Constitution, I believe, or something like that, that was written up when slavery was abolished. They had something, a law that was written that once slavery is no longer something that's active, but if you are to commit a crime, then they can enslave you. So it was like, basically like it's slavery. Like you could break a law.
You ain't break it down to its fullest capacity what that man was saying, man. Because I like to give it the raw content where you can feel it, where the audience can feel it, the family can feel it. The man got up there on the stand and said, yo, I'm going to break it down into cold-blooded street terms, what he was saying. He said, yo, we ain't got to kill them at all. They're young. This is some of these words I'm saying is what he said on the stand. They're young, they're strong, they're best. They haven't even did their best living yet. Their best years is yet to come. We can use them for a sweat equity. We don't have to kill them. Like, that's crazy, bro.
He kept him. I think he kept him alive. That's why the reason why I think they didn't go to death row, because he's what he said.
So they ruled that they're not going.
No, they got life. They got life today.
They got sentenced to life today.
They gave him life. But that right there probably was like judges and you know what? We can use these four. None of them 25 yet. They all young, strong. As far as we know, they ain't got no type of alignments that's going to make them die soon. The man reasoning was, why kill them when we could make them work till they die?
And he said the older inmates dying off. And
then he's saying it.
He's saying it.
It ain't a private meeting. My reading on the whole situation is, and they're young, they're strong. This is what he's saying.
Knowing it being,
he said their best years haven't even come upon them yet.
Mm-hmm.
This is how they used to sell us back in the day. Look at him. We got this one right over here going. Look at this buck one. His chest is big. Look at his ass. Look at his eyes. But no, but they say that they do all that.
Yo, like, come on, man.
They never said, look at his cheeks.
Yo, you be butt naked standing on a goddamn plow in front of everybody, and you butt naked looking at everybody, and they turn you around, turn around, face the crowd. They turn you around, they see how strong your structure. Oh, he can carry stuff for 6 hours. They're looking at your ass, your hind parts, your thighs. They need to know if you strong.
That's slavery. That's not now.
But this modern day slavery. The man said, yeah, look at them. They strong. They 25. You know, they got their best years left. They ain't sick. We can use them to work. That's modern day how they was putting us up on them blocks back in the day. Come on, man. If y'all don't agree with me, audience, let me know.
I think
this is crazy.
I think
wait, for real though, that's what's going on.
Like for real though, like we laughing,
you really getting stripped out soon you come in that joint, though, boy.
Yo, you getting stripped out for years. Everybody in this ticket.
Everybody all standing in line, naked.
You got some little chumpies, you got some big chumpies.
Now, duty, man. Like, what did you? Yo, man.
About what's going on.
Yo, what's it got to do? What's it got to do with anything?
No, because this is what you do. When I'm standing there butt naked like, damn, that's what you're thinking about.
Yo, duty, man.
And y'all playing around. Y'all go to jail if y'all want to. You gonna see a bunch of them.
Come on, man.
Yo,
I'm
man.
facing the floor. I ain't even looking to the side of you.
Yeah.
So he looking like this and like this.
Yeah, I'm in that joint like, damn, man, this joint crazy. Yeah, you goddamn right. I can't understand what the hell is going on. And them dudes, that's how they in there. They ain't in there just naked. They like, what the? Not because they want it. It's just like, it's something foreign. If you go through that right now and you'll strip naked, the 8 of us. You gonna be in that joint. You ain't gonna be in that joint. You gonna be like, yo, what's dicks everywhere?
No, duty.
You know what I mean? For real.
No duty. No duty, man.
What's going on, though?
Yeah,
so I think that's crazy.
Like, for real,
my first time experience, I'm like, yo, they just stripped us
I'm
all
talking about,
naked in
you
this
might
joint.
bump a nigga with your joint.
No,
They had you in line.
No, duty, bro.
No,
How you bump into another man?
we standing here all in a single next to each other. My skin touching yours naked. I'm like, damn, I felt your shoulder. Why this is the trauma shit though that fuck with you. And then you go stand over here. I done stepped out of line out of my ass cheek and rubbed to him because what?
No, duty.
Naked.
Yo, duty,
So you
man.
saying, oh, we're not gonna do this for real. This is what's going on right now. This is what them boys is gonna face. Them boys is gonna face a whole lot of humiliation, bro. A lot, man.
Another thing too that